Well, I have arrived to Bulgaria. It is around 1 a.m. I'm in Sofia and had to go for a late night snack run. Got some flaming hot Doritos. Kind of expensive, they're like $4. Not really a great use of money, but had to do something. Had no food, of course, as is customary. Got to try a beer from the country. When I first get here, the guy in the shop recommended this one to me. Funny guy. He was like, actually, bro, can you pass me one too? Dude had me just pass him a beer as I got mine. And he's just gonna drink it on the job. Like, pretty cool. Well, this is a shame. There's this cool place here called Nebet Tepe. We'll look it up and see what the historical significance is, but I believe Tepe means hill. Construction site here is temporarily closed. I can't go check it out. These are the only ways to it. It's too bad. That's really too bad. So apparently this site, as I kind of imagined by the name, goes back to the 4th century BC, so 4000 BC. I guess they're doing renovations, which is good, but man, that's too bad. Construction people saw me and waved. Damn. Apparently the Apostle Paul supposedly was there in some secret tunnels. Well, I might have to sneak back there at nighttime. That's cool though. Super ancient Acropolis. Roman Empire did stuff there. This is crazy. All these ancient ruins are just being reconstructed right now. I guess this is part of the eastern gate to Phillippopolis, which is what Plovdiv used to be in ancient times. Back in Hadrian's time, I guess they built this gate, and then Marcus Aurelius had it extended and repaired. And yeah, I guess this is part of the road to Byzantium, which is the eastern half of the Roman Empire, or the Byzantine Empire after the western half fell. But it's crazy, like I'm just witnessing modern day renovations and reconstructions of this ancient site from like, I think it was like 172 around that time that part of this was built. So like almost 2,000 years old, a lot of this stuff. Pretty crazy. Looks like I could also sneak in here at night. So tonight I think I'm gonna have to do some late night secret operations very carefully to get a little bit closer to these ancient ruins. This one guy's chiseling away at these ancient Roman columns. I don't know how I feel about that. Unless he's just cleaning it up, but he's definitely chiseling stuff off of it, it looks like. Hopefully they are careful with what they're doing. But yeah, it's crazy. Apparently up here is the ancient theater of Phillippopolis. I didn't realize there were so many ancient Roman ruins in this town. It's pretty awesome. I just heard Plovdiv was nice. Tickets. Just want to get a nice little view of it. Look at that, they're still using it as a theater. Awesome. Love this. Just like, damn, that's crazy. I had no idea this was here. So basically, I'm really in the ancient Roman city of Phillippopolis. Yeah, today it's Plovdiv, and there's some cool stuff here from more modern times as Bulgaria. But there's a whole bunch of ancient Roman ruins all over this place. I just found 3 things already, and then now, so there was just that ancient theater back there where that show was going on. And now I'm heading to an ancient stadium, which, yeah, it's all pretty close by. So yeah, I'm actually in Phillippopolis, a city I've never actually heard of before. Apparently, its origins go back to 4000 BC. So yeah, I like ancient stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I literally just came out today to find some food and a souvenir and explore Old Town. I found out I'm actually in an ancient Roman city, so. All right. Very nice. You can go down there too. That's pretty cool. I thought they just built the whole city right around it. I got my souvenir. It's not exactly anything so special, but it's got rose oil inside. I don't know, probably mass produced, probably not anything so unique, but it is a typical thing from Bulgaria, so I'm good with that. All right, well, I think I've seen some cool stuff for today. Could go down there. Yeah, looks like there's just some steps over there. Might as well go down. After this, I'm gonna go get some food. Nice. Oh, well, you can go on. It just says be careful. Careful, cautious. One of the two. So it looks like it was kind of repaired, resurfaced. That's great. Oh wait, this must be the... Oh, didn't even notice there's another way in. Very nice. Fragment of ancient inscription. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. So these blocks were cut thousands of years ago. At least a few thousand years ago. Okay, anyways, time to go get some food. On my way to get a kebab. Let's see this. This is pretty nice. climb that. If I wasn't so damn hungry right now, I would just do it. It'd be so easy. Well, cool. Something for tomorrow. So we can get up there pretty easily. This is the singing fountains. Walked up just as the music that was playing was ending. I might do it again. Alright, the secret operation has begun. I'm about to find out if it's going to be a complete failure or if I can see the old ruins. These damn cats are right there. Oh. They were clever. They did a little thing when they left for the day. Oh, these bastards. Well, damn. That's too bad. I don't want to do anything too hectic like climbing a wall. Damn. They were one step ahead of me. They really went with the metal wire and some bullshit clamp. Well, fair enough. I don't think there's another way around. Trying to get arrested in Bulgaria. It looks like. Damn. Might be mission failed. We got a padlock on this one. Yeah, I don't read Cyrillic. That probably says some shit like you're gonna go to jail for life if you come to this fence. They did the absolute most. Okay, that's a shame. I walked all the way up here, almost 15-minute walk, just to be defeated by some metal wire. All right, hold on. I'm gonna consult the map. See if there's another way around. Well, I got to the other side of the hill. Up there, you can't really see where that dark spot is where Nebet Tepe is, just beyond that. And it looks like if I wanted to climb through all these trees, up some dangerous rocks, I could probably get up there. But there's a good chance that I thought ahead that someone might do that. And now there's a fence up there. So, probably not going to mess with that. Unless I discover that there's a path that leads up. But it doesn't look like it. What's this? What is this? You can't really see, hold on. I'm assuming this is nothing. Oh, what the Yeah, I'm not going in there because for sure there's crazy spiders, but I wonder if that's a backfilled entrance to one of the secret tunnels supposedly up where Nebet Tepe is. There's some secret tunnels. What do we have here? So I will make an attempt to go up here if it's possible, but I don't think. Oh yeah, what the hell? Holy shit. Obviously, I don't want people going in here. But yo, that would be so cool. No, that's very fortified. No way. That would be cool. I did read that there was tunnels going through here. But, yep, unfortunately, I've been defeated. Oh, shit. That's too bad. I wanted to see these ancient ruins from 4000 BC, but they're temporarily closed, and probably for good reason. They're undergoing renovations like a bunch of the other stuff around here, so oh well. It was fun anyways. Time to head back. I will be going to much older ancient ruins later in this trip, in Bosnia and some other places, so I guess I'll just have to come back to Bulgaria one day. Alright, take 3. This time it's not pitch black, so I can actually see if it's safe to climb this shit. It looks doable. I gotta be careful because if someone sees me doing this, I'll probably get in trouble. Alright. Gotta turn in the best way up. Okay. Probably here. I'm gonna figure this out one way or another. But look what I found. Steps that lead up. Okay, gotta be careful. I'll set my phone. Nice. All right. Yeah, in the dark. This would have been really stupid. Okay. It's so dangerous. I've fallen. Holy shit. I made it. Okay. Now, I should probably get out of sight. Okay. I don't think anyone noticed me. The danger is making sure I don't get noticed up here. I don't know if the construction people are still around.
Okay, I think I'm good. Guess I'm gonna be gone for the day. All right, this is Nebet Tepe. Oh shit. Here's something over there. It's not exactly an easy path down if I have to run for it. Now I'm completely visible to anyone who might still be here. I'm gonna get some pictures. Get out of here. So this hill and some of this stuff dates back to 4000 BC. Pretty cool. I'm glad that they're doing renovations to preserve it, but who knows how long that'll take. And I kind of wanted to see it. Probably wasn't the coolest thing to just sneak in here, but I tend to do stupid shit sometimes. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nobody around. The only problem is, how do I get back up here? And so, sheesh. All right, I can climb this if I have to, but not in a hurry if I get spotted. So, probably don't want to linger around here for too long. Well, at least I made it. 2 failed attempts and 1 success. Not entirely sure, but this might be one of the oldest sites of any type of human civilization I've ever visited. I'm gonna be going even older when I get to Bosnia, but this is still pretty cool. All right. So, yeah, down there is where I was the other day, looking through the fence. My camera fucked up at the end of that video, and it's a good thing it did, because right when I noticed that, I saw a guy in construction uniform, so they're probably cleaning up for the day and leaving, but there's still somebody here. Now this is cool. There's nothing really down here, but this is the base of, I'm assuming, used to be a tower, obviously, since it's circular. Pretty nice. If this place is really as old as they say, it's not quite in the category of super ancient stuff that I'm interested in. Oh, I just realized I'm going this way. I guess I need to climb back up there. Anyways, I'm interested in exploring super ancient ruins, like we're talking like 8,000, 9,000 BC or older. This is still really cool though. Still, you know, from the times of what modern history considers to be antiquity. So, yeah. Well, I probably shouldn't linger around here anymore. I'm technically trespassing, which is not cool. But yeah, I'm here. And I also don't want to get spotted and confronted by police. I am in a different country, and they would have every right to imprison me. So, I'm just gonna get a few last pictures of this area. Not gonna go back over there where I was when the last video cut out, because there's apparently still some workers here. But yeah, I think that's probably almost gonna do it for this video on Nebet Tepe. This area over here is pretty sweet though. And still, even though this wasn't from like ancient times. Look at like some of these rocks, pretty big. They had to cut these and move them in place, 6,000 years ago. At least, actually, I don't know for sure if that's when all these rocks were put here. They might have added these much more recently. And the stuff that happened 6,000 years ago, there might not be much left other than the site itself. But either way, it's pretty cool. Some nice sunset vibes going on over there. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures and get out of here. I had to flee. There were some people. I went down to take a picture. Heard some voices. All of a sudden I saw some guys. I don't know if they were construction workers or other explorers, but I had to get the hell out of there. They're just right back there somewhere behind me. I don't think, Dustin and I don't think they noticed me, but that was by sheer luck. They literally like looked right at the spot where I was, and I think I had just enough time to duck. So now I have to be super careful, because the only way down that I know is right here. So hopefully I don't die here. About to climb down, but there's some bats that I've disturbed apparently. They're curious. They keep flying almost right in my face. This guy. I'll be back. A couple times they've come like literally right in my head. Oh, he just flew into the rock. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Alright, well, I made it down safely. Managed to escape without being noticed by anybody. Actually, one old guy saw me coming out of the spot where you go up, but he probably thought I was just taking a piss or something. But yeah, so it was fun. I enjoyed it. Also, don't do that type of shit, obviously. It's stupid. Not just the climbing part, but technically the trespassing part. I mean, I didn't hurt anything. It's not like I was up there to vandalize shit or do anything bad. Just took some pictures and videos, but not really a smart decision. Technically, it's a little disrespectful since they're trying to renovate it, but I just wanted to see it. And it could be months or years before they have it open to the public again, so yeah, sometimes I do stupid shit, but I'm heading back now. It's getting dark, and for some stupid reason my phone doesn't have service right now. My data's not working, even though I have a SIM card that should be working. But anyways, yeah, that was Nebet Tepe. Back at the singing fountains again tonight. Last night when I came here, the music was just ending. I get to actually watch the show.